I was exactly like the thumbnail. Basically, I've been sitting here like this since I made the last video. I have not got up. I pretended to get up. I thought I was going to get up. I sat here working. No joke. 22,000 shares later on Rocket, I managed to squeak out a profit because I had a dumb amount of shares on a stock that I'm really not that familiar with. But holy crap, talk about being patient and disciplined. If I could be that patient on every trade, I would never lose money. So, I was in from 23.35, sold 23.50, 23.60, 23.80. And then I got excited. So I thought it was going to break 24. So I bought 23.9. I bought it all back after selling into the move. I bought it back, which I never do, ever. I'm usually selling into the move. And if it goes up without me, so be it. I like the idea so much that I bought it all back and then some, Jerry, all back. And then I had to sit there. I got stopped out of some for a loss. Then I got stopped out of some more for a loss. Pretty much gave back all the money I made. And then I went to work. Every time it went to 23.50, there were some buyers there. So I kept buying 50, using the 38 as my out. It held. I put an offer out at 62.65. Next thing you know, they took it from me. And I'm thinking, all right, cool, here we go. And no, went back to the 48.50 area. So I was like, all right, we're going to play this game. I bought more at 50, threw an offer out there at 65. Oh, they bought it from me. All right, cool. All right. Now we're going to go this time? No. Oh, back to 23.48. All right, cool. You want to play this game? Fuck off. I'm buying it again. 500 shares, 23.38, 23.40. All right. Oh, put an offer out at 23.65. Oh, wow, they took it from me again. And then finally, after doing that 4 times, chopping it away, making $40, $50, $40, $50, going back and forth. It finally went to 75. I sold some more, and then I didn't sell any more. And we finally got the goddamn VWAP break again, and the fucker goes back to 24. I'm thinking, all right, I just worked myself into a great trade. Let's go. And it doesn't break 24. And it doesn't break 24. And it doesn't break 24. I'm like, holy shit, are we playing this game again? So I was like, all right, cool. Next time it gets to 23.98, I'm selling. Ooh, sold. Gets to 23.95 again. I'm selling, sold. I'm like, all right, one of these times it's going to break 24. All right, cool. Down to my last 700 shares. Cool, let's go. Here we go. This one's definitely going to work. We retraced to the VWAP, refreshed, and then we took off and still didn't break 24. This stock is now off the list. We'll revisit maybe tomorrow. Obviously, I wasn't holding a biotech stock that I don't know about over a weekend, but I just worked this order. I've been trading this one stock from 1036 to just now. You call it, this is a job. That was work. I worked today. I was down at least $2,000 on that position at one point, and I wound up getting out flat. Better than losing $2,000. I wound up making $10.50 on the trade. Yeah. So you never know when you're going to get the squadouche kind of day. And again, if you were in the right place at the right time, this could have been a glorious day. I was up big on the Carvana for about 78 seconds. I was up pretty good on IOVA, whatever the hell that was, for about 2.5 minutes. I was long the Qs, and I was up money for about 16 seconds. And then it all went to shit. And normally, I said, oh, shit, if this market's getting hammered, let me buy the UVXY. UVXY on a Friday? And I'm sitting here buying it at 12.85 and 12.90, and I'm making some, I'm taking my eighth of a point, feeling good about myself. And then it went down. And I was like, all right, cool. Everything's right. UVXY is going to roll over and the market's going to rally and crush all the shorts like it normally does. But then suddenly, I don't know what happened in that moment right there. I pivoted and went the wrong direction. I held my longs. I got out of UVXY, and that was you make one crucial pivot, and I was on the wrong side of the market. Obviously, lost on the Carvana lotto play, but again, the way Carvana trades, this is not a bad trade. If you guys were with me last night, what I was saying is that if Carvana breaks out through 58.62, you got a chance to go to 62 today. We never got to that level. And then also, the reason I love Carvana so much is when it dies, it gives you a good trade on the downside. My mistake was, again, not taking the short to pay for my calls. Kind of fucked up the whole day, but you know what? I'm walking away feeling pretty good about myself the way I traded that Rocket Pharmaceutical. And if you have multiple time frame VWAP, or otherwise known as anchored VWAP, ARM, which has only been alive for less than 24 hours, it pulled back to its prior VWAP. And the prior VWAP, get this, kids, was 61.34. So that VWAP price is all of today's action combined with all of yesterday's action. Every print, every tick, every moment of time that this stock has been alive, 61.35 was the anchored VWAP to its life. Look what price it held this morning on that pullback just now. If anybody ever says the market's not rigged, it certainly is. It certainly is. And this is it, the rigging. Because that was that's probably the best trade of the day now. If you bought that dip on the arm at 61.35, having confidence, or even at 61.50, using 35 as the out. Very nice. Very, very nice. But I just spent, that was the most I've traded all year. I have not sat here all day and traded that much. I'll sit here all day. I usually don't have any positions on. I'm just waiting for something to do. I was working. I'm like a little sweaty. I was working. Anyway, for you lotto players, you know what we're doing, right? The lotto is the 371 calls on the Qs. Chances are it's not going to work. But UVXY up on a Friday at 309. It's still up, at 1351. If we start breaking down the Qs, maybe we get a shot at the three. Wait a minute. What did we buy? I don't even know what I bought. Oh, I got that. Oh, no, these aren't going to work. What did we buy? Not the 371s. I think we got the 372s. We're done. We're helped. It's over. It's over, Johnny. Oh, no. We're good. Yeah, we got a shot. I got the 371s at 21. 371s at 21. There's 17 now. I'm not counting on it, but we'll see. If UVXY starts to go down, maybe we get a little tiny rally. I can get 100% on my money. I'll take it. 371s for 21. Offers out at 43. By the way, ARM just made a turn. Very nice. And I'm just going to sit here and nod off and open my eyes at 359, and hopefully I'm getting paid on something. But what a swadushi kind of day. Oof. When it all started, I had some issues with my dishwasher, and wouldn't you know it, I blew a speaker in my car. Yeah, he must have been a motivational speaker, because I'm feeling better about myself right now. I just can't get the taste out of my mouth. What?